Okay, we're back with a basket of wood. Um, I've started with the image to show you what it's going to look like. Try and cover as much of the page as possible that you don't have a lot of negative space on the page. Otherwise, the object looks so small and insignificant, and the page is kind of overwhelming the white part of it. You will see that I started off. I first sketched out the basics like they showed in the file, and then I went and I started with the handles and with the rim of the wicker basket. Then I also went and I drew the supports for the wicker that's going to come between, just to give you an indication of the spacing. If you look at the photograph, give you an idea of the spacing and the way that the wicker the weave is going to look like. Okay, so I'm sort of sketching from an angle. You'll see that my works are lying flat, my picture's lying flat, but I'm standing up, so I'm over it, so it's not that kind of distortion that you might get if you sit down next to it. I'm also drawing from the side here because it's the best way I could get my camera to go. So we're carrying on with this. Don't try and put in too much detail, especially not in the beginning. We're first going to try and just get the basic idea. Remember, always observe 3 times more, look at your reference picture before you go start drawing. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first wicker bit and keep looking at your drawing. And then you see there's a bit of a space between the first one and the second one. So we go, and because there's one going underneath as well, we can't see that because it's fairly dark there. We just make a little shadow there. And so you carry on. I'm not going to do the tedious task of drawing every time. I haven't managed to sort out my time delay thing yet. Maybe one of you can actually give me some advice on that, because I've got a program called VideoPad, but it's not really giving me good instructions on how to go about it. If you look here, there's the one that comes out from underneath it. So you're going to have to, they're too close together to see that. But and remember to make like a bubble-like end to show that it is going around at the back. And then, sure, I'm doing a really bad job here. Okay, and then go from underneath to show there's one going through here, crossing over the other one. There's one going underneath here. Okay, I'm going to do this without filming it because at the moment I'm making the video very long and it's very, very awkward to stand and draw like this. There you can start making like dark little shadows to indicate that there is a gap there. Okay, I'm going to switch off the video now. Happy drawing, and best of luck. Let's see how it turns out.